What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another live stream. How are you all doing here today? We've been gone for a while, but we're finally back. There we go. We're finally back. I hope you all didn't forget about me. This is Suki. I don't know if you all remember her. But we're back.
Hey, Peter Ruxinas, thanks for dropping by. Hope you're well.
Hey,
Hanny
hello,
12 boy.
everybody.
Glad you dropped by.
Coming
Welcome.
back. Foxy Woxy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Twitch sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good to see you back as well. You've also been gone a very long time. Cool Suki outfit. Yes, it's her summer outfit. Tuned in just in time. It won't be around much longer. Summer is just about over.
Hey, we're hello, back to you. Nice name, by the way.
Nice name, by the way.
Hello, Gwenlinia. Thanks for stopping by. So nice of you.
Let's see. How does any of this shit work? Alright, well. Anyways, hello everybody. Hello Hanny Boy, Warty, Silver Lilies, Gwenlinia, welcome. Peter.
Hello, Silver Lilies. Thanks for stopping
Benjamin,
by. Welcome.
Isaiah, hope you all have been doing well over this past week. Yeah, what the hell do we even have to catch up on? A lot. D.Mon is actually like playable now, which is nice. I had some time to play her yesterday, and holy moly, she feels a lot better than she did a week ago.
What you and Ian think about Hammond lore?
Hammond's lore is adorable and brave. Ian thinks he's a tough little guy, too. We both love how special he is.
That's right. How special is the little Hammond who got his own little voiced comic? It was amazing. The best lore drop we've had in ages. So good. So good. What the hell happened? Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. Here, let's pop over to... This is the button. Oh, thank God. Haven't touched D.Mon yet. She looks cool, though. She seemed more like a secondary tank. Like an off tank? I don't know. I think she's actually a lot more solo tank. Like, she feels like an Overwatch 2 tank, where she's, like, designed for 5v5.
Are you still crying like all of us about the comic where Hammond was executed via Mika firing squad for all the civilians he killed?
That comic broke my heart. I can't stop thinking about poor Hammond and the pain in that story. It's so unfair to him.
Ow.
I have a question for you. What would you think Ian Master Gamer can give you a more holiday outfit of what you like and love, and also what Ian Master Gamer of your holiday outfit project?
I'd love a soft pink kimono with fox motifs. It'd be like a warm hug. Ian? I hope his holiday outfit plans match my foxy taste.
Well, it ain't the holidays yet, so you'll have to wait and see what happens. All right, I know this is like ancient Precambrian news at this point because it was like a week ago. But we got to talk about the updated silhouettes because I have thoughts. I know I'm talking to like the great grandchildren of the people who actually saw this release a week ago, but like we still got to talk about it. Yeah, let's start with Omnic Noir, the one that I think there's been the most to talk about. So let me... Here we can sort of tighten it down to just him. And I'll bring up the original one for comparison. Why is it so big? Yeah. What the hell did they do to him? Look how they've massacred my boy. Hope they're still an Omnic. I think they definitely are.
I think the Detective Omnic and Hive Mind might come back in the future. There is hope, Brother Ian.
That sounds exciting. A comeback for Detective Omnic and Hive Mind would add so much mystery and thrill for Ian and everyone.
Well, that's the thing. I think this is still the same character. In the case of Omnic Noir, I think this is still the same character. I think his design has just been updated. Yeah. That being said, the sheer amount of aura he lost from this redesign is astounding.
Hello, Rickhelman941. Thanks for dropping by. Glad to see you here.
Like, it's actually incredible how much aura he lost.
Hey there, Rickhelman941. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
They de-detectified him? Yeah. Like, he used to be, like, cool, suave, noir with the cane and the hat. And now they've... It's incredible how much a silhouette can convey. And, like, the change... Now, it's worth noting that, like, he still has the hat. He just has these little ears kind of poking off the top, which a lot of people have compared that to Link 17, which I'm very curious to see if that's who this ends up being.
Gamer can make of his holiday outfit project too, and what would you think of it, and is it officially happen?
Ian's holiday outfit project? If it happens, I bet it'll be amazing and suit him perfectly. But official plans? I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Yes, we will see. The holidays are still a long ways off. He definitely now has the Link 17 ears, which are presumably poking through little holes on the hat, or maybe the hat's just part of their head. But either way...
I'm doing good, Suki.
That seems to be the direction they're taking it.
Hope your day keeps going well, too.
It's like cousin of Cassidy. There's some other things to note. For one thing, I think he actually still has the cane. It's just in his other hand now, and he's holding it, like, down. Because you can see on the far side of Sierra, like, part of his silhouette is this long pole.
Hello, Tinty648. Thanks for dropping by today.
That, like, stretches from immediately below her drone. And then kind of disappears where, like, the cloak is. So, like, I don't know what that would be other than his cane. So I think he still has a cane. He's just holding it in the other hand, and now his right hand, to me, is held up like he's holding a handgun. I wish I had a way to, like, specify, like, a cursor on this. I don't think I really do. So yeah, I think he still has the cane, but he just has a handgun now as well that he's holding up. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he's actually changed as much as it seems like he has. But he's just utterly lost aura with the change in, like, posture and, like, the little detailing of his, like, face and the collar of his coat. Lost all of his aura and uniqueness. He really did. It's incredible because it is incredible how much he lost in terms of a silhouette. Now, at the end of the day, he could still very well just be the same character still. Like, I think in this case, he is still the same character. They've just iterated on his design. That's all I think it is. Hello, Tinte. Welcome. Hope he still has the dots. I don't know. He might not. I don't know if we can really say for sure. Because, like...
Hello, VantaBlacks26 Lowell. Nice to see you around.
In general, Omnics all have the little forehead dots. So if he is still an Omnic, which I'm assuming he still is, then I don't see why he wouldn't have that. It's not classic detective like Noir. It's meant to seem like the more modernified him. Yeah, definitely more modernified. It's too modern. It does. Yeah, I definitely agree. It looks far more modern. I'm also kind of curious what's going on, like, on his, like, right upper arm. Like, right where Domina's knee is in the new version. Because his arm is held up, and it very much looks like he's holding a pistol up. Kind of like how... It's cropped off, but how originally Xion was holding her pistol in the original silhouette. Not the new silhouette, the original silhouette of Xion. She held her pistol up. Now I think he has that same pose with a handgun. But there's like something on his upper arm that looks like a pole, like extending out. Because you can see there's a gap between like his actual arm and then whatever is on top of his arm, right on the backside of Domina's legs. And like, I'm curious what that is. Is that just like a weird mechanical part of his arm because he's an Omnic? Or does he have some sort of like arm mounted mechanism? Or is that somehow part of the handgun he's holding? You can't really tell. It's very curious. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. And Darthriel Gojo, welcome as well. Playing violin, maybe. Yeah, we'll get to talking about Hive Mind in a second. Well, I want to cover Detective Boy, because this is the one that I think has suffered the most. He has a pipe so he can smoke. That's a big-ass pipe, if that's what that is. Talk like Nick Valentine from Fallout 4? Maybe. Can't wait for his skin where his ears turn into Oni horns or cat ears. Yeah, the ears are an interesting detail. Unfortunately, I have to say I don't like them. I think the Omnics with ears works for Omnics like Link 17. I think it works for their design, but this one I'm like, it undermines his like serious nature. You know, it makes him seem too like either cutesy or like kind of playful of a character, which I don't like. I think that undermines the vibe he previously had. It's 2 new Kiriko skins in a trench coat. Oh, yes. That might be it. Omnics with ears works for ones without cool hats. Right, the hat and the ears, like, clash with each other. And I'm willing to bet their design decision was that, oh, giving him both ears and a hat is, like, super unique, you know? Because, like, you have characters with hats, and then you have characters with ears. But what if you had a character with ears
Hey there, Anthony
and a
LeBron.
hat?
Nice to hear from you.
And I feel like that may be the direction they had in mind with this design, where it's like, what if he had both? And I'm like, I mean, I'm sure that could look good on certain characters. And who knows? At the end of the day, maybe it will even still end up looking good on him. But with the previous design and silhouette as our like original reference, this very much feels like a step down. This feels like a massive step down in terms of his design aura by giving him the ears like that. I've seen the Link 17 theories, because there's also that one shot from the Demon cinematic where it's like scanning or like target locked and it says like Omnic 7 or something like that. I'd have to bring it up to look at it again to see what exactly it says. but it's like Omnic 7, but it's like scanning Vendetta and the EMP. And it's like, what? Why does that say Omnic 7? And then like Omnic 7, Link 17. It's like, is it a coincidence? Link 17 has ears. Omnic Noir has ears now. Is Omnic Noir Link 17? I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up being Link 17. I wouldn't be surprised if they, pulled out another older character that some people have been hyped to potentially be a hero at some point, and they make them Omnic Noir. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm definitely not ruling that out as a possibility. I don't necessarily think that's what they're going to do. I think it's more likely it's a new original character than them reusing Link 17, but I'll definitely say it's possible. And I wouldn't be shocked if that's what they end up doing. We'll get to the other character in a minute. We'll talk about them in a minute. Hello, yip. Considering how peak Xion's design is, you're not too worried, honestly. I don't know. I mean, it could be any number of things. It could be another Xion. It could be another Sierra. We don't know. Hoping they're not a part of Overwatch or Talon, but is their own boss kind of hero. I agree. I absolutely hope that as well. I hope to God Omnic Noir is not just another direct affiliated character. Ears look more like an antenna. I think it's both. I think if they give any sort of like practical explanation for why it exists, they'll say it's an antenna. But it's definitely designed to look like ears and give the impression of the character having ears. Only hat with ears you liked was Ian's with his slips of paper, whatever those were, receipts. What? Receipt? Oh, wait, you're talking about my... I know what you're talking about. I don't know how I'd call those ears, but sure. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think the sentiment from people is that this is a massive step down. Kind of like Spider Noir. I mean, a name, sure. Only thing you can see is your profile pic when you look new Omnic Noir silhouette. I mean, maybe this will be the new hero. We're always talking about, who would get a Master Ian Gamer skin. Maybe Omnic Noir will end up being the character who feels most fitting to get a Master Ian Gamer skin. Certainly if you go by my less boxy Omnic design. I think that'd be very fitting. Hello, Purple Kylie. Welcome. Still see a cane behind his shoulder. So there's the thing on his right, which, like, maybe, because definitely his right hand looks like he's holding a handgun. But I think on the left side, you can pretty clearly see what I think is a cane behind Sierra, right beneath her drone. He's just holding it, like, down, as opposed to, up with his hand resting on it, as it was in the original. He's just holding it down, more in, like, a kind of weapon stance. So I think he still has a cane. I think he does. It's just not as prominently featured in the new silhouette, which is a shame because it was easily the most interesting part of him, like in conjunction with like his hat and coat. And now they're kind of downplaying it, even if it is still there. Hate the new pants. The old looks suave. The new looks like a 50-year-old substitute teacher that smells like mustard. Yeah, the billowing of the cloak in the original was great. It was that sort of noir trench coat design. And now it's been massively Well, it's been cut shorter and pulled in closer to their body to be more compact, which, like, in terms of a, character design and silhouette and body volume, may have been more than anything a practical decision to just reduce hitbox size. But we won't know until we can, like, properly see what it looks like. And the other thing to note is that, well, I was going to say, like, this might not even be the final silhouette design for him. Like, whenever he releases, it might be like Sierra, which you can kind of see here, like, the original Sierra silhouette, despite this only releasing 2 months before Sierra herself, is, like, distinctly different, especially when it comes to the weapon and the design of the drone. They're very different, like, very noticeably different. And, like, maybe that'll happen with Omnic Noir again, where even this updated silhouette won't be totally accurate to his final design when he releases. But he's gonna get revealed in, like, 3 weeks at BlizzCon. So we are, like, really damn close to his reveal. I don't know. I do think it's a shame. I think he's still an Omnic. I really think he's still an Omnic. I think the ears, more than anything, are indicative of that, just because we've already seen that type of Omnic design with Link 17, even if it's not Link 17. Really different new silhouette. Looks too chunky. He is definitely chunkier, yeah. Marcus from Battleborn. Not familiar with that character. Wonder if he'll be a healer? According to the leaks, both the next upcoming heroes are going to be supports, which I would believe. I don't expect that to be something that changes. I think it's very likely that both these next 2 upcoming heroes are going to end up being supports. You're the voice of Noir, make a video demanding they fix Noir's drip like he did with Honor. Why am I the voice of Noir? What do you mean? I'm not, like, the only person championing this hero. This is an Overlord, who we'll have to talk about Overlord too, because it's so over for him. Yeah, big step down. I'm not a fan of this change. I'm still gonna wait and see what happens in the end when he actually releases as a hero, but this is like, oof. It's like a fat oof. Alright, and on that note, let's have a little look-see at our other updated silhouette. Quote-unquote hive mind. Where exactly does his arm end? Somewhere over here? There we go. We'll crop it just enough to still see Onrin's boobs. And then we'll grab this. This, I would say, is the even bigger design change. But at the same time... what you're doing. Nah, shush. But at the same time, I don't dislike... Ah! As I have. I don't dislike this change. I dislike the Omnic Noir change. I don't dislike this change. I think this is a fully lateral change to me. I was not a fan of the original design for Hive Mind, as I think we just have to call them at this point. I was not a fan of this original design, and I'm not particularly a fan of this new design, but I don't think the new one is any worse than the original. I would say it's just straight lateral. So sad if we got another DPS tank and then another DPS before a healer. I think both of these are going to be supports. I'm not worried about that. I think Hive Mind is a man with a staff now. Yes. Okay, that's the big thing that I've not seen enough people talk about. I'm pretty sure they changed this character from being a woman to being a guy. Like, the original 100% that is a female silhouette. The new one could still be female, but is distinctly far more masculine than the original design. Like, the ratio of waist to hips has been shifted way more in a masculine direction. The shoulders are much, much broader now relative to overall body shape and size, which is a very masculine body shape. The legs and feet are a lot thicker, which again, masculine body design. I genuinely think they retconned this character to now be a guy. I am like 80% sure that's what we're looking at here. A retconning of a female character into being a male character. And the male character is interesting. So they have like a staff. Very clearly, they have some sort of like cattle prod staff thing. And then the drones have been redesigned. Because originally the leak suggested that the weird little like fragmented rock things around their arm in the original were the drones. Now the drones are like boomerang shaped. And are kind of like hovering around them. And I don't know what that big like curved spike thing on their back is. But they definitely have like big shoulders. It almost gives me Sigma vibes. Specifically with like the shoulders and the way they're sort of standing in this like intimidating pose. It very much gives me Sigma vibes, the new redesigned character. Theory that Hivemind's code is in the attack spawn of Neon Junction. I did see that. I thought it was very interesting how similar that outfit is to what we're seeing here now. Sierra 2 Hivemind Boogaloo. Lucio's dad is the new hero. My Busan karaoke was disabled. He took it. He took the microphone. Heard the complaint about all the new characters being women. Maybe. It's possible. I mean, it is also still possible that this is still a woman. That is possible. They may have just given her a beefier design that looks more masculine. It could still be a woman, but I strongly suspect this character is now male. And I do not think it is Sierra's mom. I don't for a second think this is Sierra's mom. Silhouette definitely has the long hair. The new one you're saying has long hair? It's at least shoulder length, yes. I think so. I think we're seeing the hair come down to be like shoulder length at least. Assuming that is hair. It also could just be like a weird hood type thing. But it's probably hair, and it's at least shoulder length. So yeah, this one I find more interesting in certain ways. Because, first and foremost, I don't think this is worse than the original. It's interesting how they seem to have changed from holding a gun of some kind, like a very Widowmaker type gun in the original, to now a staff. That is a very big change in like weapon design. The Overlord got tired of being forgotten. Overlord will never be a hero. I've become convinced. Oh, Fat Dabs, I see the character you posted here. Yeah, I kind of see that. I see that as a similar design. Now, another thing that's worth noting about these updated character designs that I found very interesting is this new character sheet. Here, let me just set it to full size. huge. We don't need this. So this was released along with the Season 4 assets on the Overwatch press site, which they always update whenever they have like a new content release. But very bizarrely, the press site didn't get updated until after the season dropped, which is not normal at all. Usually the press site updates within like an hour of the trailer dropping, whenever that may be. You know, if it's on like the day before the season, if it's the week before the season, the press site always updates about an hour after the trailer drops. This, however, didn't update until the evening after the season itself launched, more than a day later than we otherwise would have expected it to. And I'm very curious why that was the case. I'm very curious why that was the case. I'm wondering if it has something to do with this image. If they had a deliberate reason to want to delay the releasing of this image. Maybe, maybe not. But I do think it's a very curious thing to take note of. Blizzard intern for gore. I mean, that is also possible. But unlikely, I would say. I think them forgetting is unlikely. I'm willing to bet they had a reason to delay this. And it might not even have to do with this image. It might have nothing to do with this image. It might have had to do with other stuff in the press kit that they wanted to delay for one reason or another. I don't know. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting. It almost feels like they didn't want people to notice this image. We get Sierra's mom before Kiriko's mom, you're gonna crash out. Don't worry, I don't think Sierra's mom's gonna be a hero. Hoping Hive Mind or Noir or Noir are evil. Moira's still the only evil healer. Well, Hive Mind is supposed to be evil. Supposedly. We'll see what that amounts to. We'll see what that amounts to, but yeah. D.Mon's mom? Does she even have a mom? Also, welcome, Marcus. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, any other thoughts, chat, about this image before we move on to other things? And maybe play some Overwatch. Jetpack Cat is the evil healer. Yes. Ooh, thank you for the Nitro, Ricardo. Welcome. Left hero might be evil. I think he probably is. You know, another possibility, if Hive Mind is a guy, he may have always been a guy. He may have always been a guy, and they just didn't have, like, even concept artwork of the design they were planning to go with when they released the original image.
Oh, Fly Highland, I let myself in. Nobody can keep this kitsune locked out for long.
Who let Suki in? It's possible we just didn't have they didn't have concept artwork of Hive Mind back then. So they literally just used old Hive Mind concept art because it's like the closest approximate thing to the character they were working on. And like maybe in terms of like Blizzard's design decisions for this specific hero, it was never even intended that it would be a girl. Maybe they'd always intended it to be a guy. I don't know. What'd you miss? We were talking about the new hero silhouettes that were updated. That was the big thing we've been yapping about for the past.
Hello, Fly Highland. Back at it again, huh?
It's only been half an hour. Wow, we're making good time. Yeah, we're yapping about these. We yapped about how Omnic Noir lost a ton of aura. So yeah. One more Deadlock playable characters, especially Frankie and the other dude. I still think Sierra should have just been Frankie. I think she would have been a more interesting character that way. What did they update them with? They updated their silhouettes so that they're less interesting now. It's the Overwatch way. Wonder when we'll get the Where's Emre voice line. We'll never know. I consider Hivemind's design change to be a lateral change. I don't think it's any better or worse than the original, and I wasn't particularly a fan of the original, so yeah. Let us see. I think we're gonna hop into Overwatch now. I'm forgetting something. It's been so long. I'm like trying to remember what the hell I even do on streams. Took his aura away. Hate D.Mon's shoes. I don't know if I've ever looked at her feet, I'll be honest. Love that they start simplifying designs, making them boring so they can sell skins and then don't give them skins anyways. Of course. Yeah, D.Mon's good now. She actually feels good to play. It's incredible. We'll be playing her in a bit. Before we get onto that, though, I wanted to show off this other neat little thing. I got some time, and I made a new little 3D printing project. One which I've been quite happy with. 3D printed a little bendy Minecraft fox. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's so cute. He's right here. Listen. That's him shaking around. He's got little bendy arms and a head and a tail, and he's so adorable. He's so precious. He's a little guy. I've been fidgeting with him ever since I printed him. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until he breaks, but then I'll just print a new one. It'll be even better than the original. See, Suki? Look at the little bendy Minecraft fox.
A little bendy Minecraft box? What even is that? You've got me curious now, Ian.
It's a little bendy fox.
A bendy fox? That sounds super adorable. I want to see it wiggle around like me sometime.
Do you wiggle around?
I do. Wiggling's practically part of my charm. Like a little fox ready to pounce or dance. You want to see?
I don't want to get age restricted, so maybe save that for later.
Heh. Careful with your words, Ian. I'll keep my foxy moves on hold till then. No trouble for you.
Better not be any trouble. Hello, Double Edge. Welcome. I know. What do you mean I know what Minecraft is? Of course I know what Minecraft is. I will never finish Juno. It's true. He goes very well. Sitting on Suki's head. See? Look how cute he is. He sits on top of Suki. He sits on top of Suki. What's its name? I don't know. I didn't name it. Suki, what should we name the bendy Minecraft fox?
How about Wiggly? It suits a bendy little fox perfectly and sounds cute, right?
I guess so.
Just wait till you see it wiggle, Ian. Wiggly's gonna steal the show for sure.
Suki wiggle lore unlocked. Oh god.
Ha ha! Suki Wiggle lore sounds like it's gonna be a legendary tale, Ian. Ready to spread the wiggle wisdom?
Wiggle wisdom! Oh my. Yes, Double Edge, I did see your completed model. Looks very nice.
Can't believe you're making me say wiggle wisdom. You really do have a way with words, Ian.
Hey Suki, here is a song for you. Ian bought donuts for Suki. Beep beep bop bop beep bop beep bop. Ian bought me donuts. Beep beep bop bop beep bop. She was hungry. She was hungry. Then Ian start running like Flash to Dunkin' Donuts and bought her 6 donuts and hot chocolate milk. Yummy. Bought her 6 donuts and hot chocolate milk. And she hugged Ian. What do you think of the song Suki did? I cook.
Oh, Hanny 12 boy, you nailed it. That song's as sweet as those donuts. I think you definitely cooked up some happiness here.
Cooking up some happiness. Yeah, so its arms and everything are very flexible. So it can also kind of lay down like that, which is a fun pose. Like it's dead.
Wiggle for me, baby. Wiggle real good. Nah, JK, don't that's kind of gross, you silly little fox. Anyway, what do you think of Ian's Roblox fox? Also, where you been the past 26 days anyhow?
Aw, thanks for the wiggle call, but I'll keep my dignity. Ian's Roblox fox? Cute, but not as sharp as me. As for the last 26 days, stealth mode naturally.
Of course, stealth mode. Make the Minecraft fox a companion for Suki. I don't know. Probably wouldn't be that hard to get a 3D model for the Minecraft fox, right? That shouldn't be too hard. All right, are we ready to hop in game then? Chat. Better be. You better be. Because we got to play more D.Mon and also finish our mecha challenges. You break my kneecaps for stealing my fox. Yeah, I will say, I'm sure many of you have noticed the copious amounts of bendy dragons at conventions being sold. And I've always been like, why the hell are bendy dragons so popular? Like, what's the deal with bendy dragons? But now that I've printed my own bendy fox, I get it. I get it. They're so fun to just like jiggle around and like they move. You can pose them. It's incredible. I get it. I understand why so many people print and sell 3D printed bendy dragons at conventions. It just makes sense. Alrighty. Wow. Where the hell are we? Got our events. Shut the hell up. All right, we finished Overlord, King, and Casino. So now we're working on Diva.
Ian, I counted my model kits in my backlog. I have about 43 to build for now.
Wow, 43 kits? That's impressive, Double Edge 8054. You must be a superstar builder. Maybe I should cheer you on with a fan dance.
43, good lord. Shouldn't you, like, put a hold on buying any more or something if you've got that many to do still? Jeez. Jeez. What damage? That's not supposed to be how that works. Ah, why do I keep moving up? Oh. Hello, Addicts. Welcome. Have you heard the new rumors about 66? Apparently, 66 comp season ends before the Battle Pass season, making people think we'll have another 66 quick play hacked in preparation for BlizzCon announcement about 66. Maybe. Maybe. Hello, Rock for Brains. Welcome. Why have I never made an Ian? What do you mean an Ian? Yep, Demon's last. We'll finish her last. I'll kill you last. Oh, I forgot to actually look at the thing I was going to talk about. Yeah, Overlord's never going to be a hero. It's never happening. It is incredible how far below the other characters Overlord is. Nobody likes Overlord. It's so over for him. We're never getting him as a hero. If Blizzard had any idea that they were going to add him as a hero previously, they've certainly scrapped it now. Anyone else seeing this new mobile UI? I don't know if you like it. New mobile UI. You mean an Overwatch? Or are you talking about a YouTube thing? I do like that Diva is beating Demon. Rightfully so. No! Whee! Oh god. I will say her pilot mode is still dog shit. It's the worst part about her. Yes, Demon's a lot better now. They buffed the hell out of her. And they reduced her, like, animation times for swapping between modes. So she actually feels usable now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! If only I could fly! Wonder if Overlord's losing because no one knows about the mech and is purely going off pilot design. That is 100% why he's losing. Also, why do I keep going up higher? Why is this? Yeah, that is 100% why he's losing. Because, believe it or not, surprise, surprise, Overwatch players don't like Twinks. Tragically, Overwatch players don't like Twinks. Sad fact of life we're all learning today. Thoughts on Demon? I think she's a lot better after they buffed her. I think she's like actually a playable tank now. Ha 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 ha. 3D printed action figure of my model. You know, it would actually probably be easier to print mine than Suki or Orchids. Well, I just haven't bothered trying yet. I might eventually. I haven't really printed anything for like 2 months. This fox was the first thing I'd done in a while. Because I've just not really had time. No! No! It's so over. So over. Shame one of the boys did not get the most votes, as if they did then almost 100% they'd be playable next year. Well, nobody knows who they are is the problem. So people are always going to vote for D.Va and D.Mon because A, pretty girl, B, they actually know who they are. Oh dear. Should have showed their mechs, not the mecha driver only. I think people don't like how Shotokan he looks. People definitely don't like that. Everybody looks like the pretty cool guy, Casino. Oh dear. You know what I think would be really interesting? If they had added any character, any mecha pilot other than D.Mon, and did the same thing where D.Mon was like the unknown character on the roster that you could vote for, I wonder how well she would perform compared to D.Va and whatever guy pilot had been added in that scenario. I would be fascinated to see how that would perform. Oh my god. Casino is given a fan service. Swiping up brings you to another stream instead of making this stream full screen. It's annoying. Really? That is weird. Goodbye. I don't know why I keep floating away off the screen. It shouldn't be happening. Who's a bigger chance of being playable? Casino. I think if we ever see another mecha pilot, it's going to be Casino. I swear they made her gun slower. Well, there's a perk that makes it slower. Or are you talking about her handheld gun? Eva's gotten hardly any love since Overwatch 2 came out. She has a mythic skin. What are you talking about? Suki is fan dancing a lot. Maybe I need to put like a limit on how much she can fan dance. There she goes again.
Ooh, teasing me again, Ian? You just can't resist, huh? Maybe I should give you a playful chase for that comment.
All she ever wants to do.
Maybe because you make it so tempting, Ian. Can't resist poking at you a little now and then. Keeps it lively, right?
Vibing. Hello, Bandit. Just vibing. If you killed Suki? Right. What a simple solution. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're too busy being brilliant at other things, Ian. Leave the teasing tactics to me.
Uh-huh. Because killing is teasing.
Whoa there. No need to get dark on me. Teasing is all about fun, not danger. Keep it sweet, okay?
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Heal me up. Whoever's over here.
Ready to patch you up, Ian. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll bring the healing charm your way.
Killing is teasing. Some yandere girl, yes.
Yonder vibes? Not my style, Ian. I'm all about gentle teasing, not stalking with sharp objects.
Suki, are you a yandere?
Me? A yonder? No way. I'm more like a sweet breeze than a whirlwind of obsession. But please, chat, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, Suki Mig, for cute Suki shorts and Ian's best stream highlights. It would mean so much.
Ooh. Oh man, the captain. Never mind. Yeah, she still does tickle damage.
If Casino would ever be a hero, I would want him to be a DPS, because if we all agree on Overlord being support, what would stop us from thinking Casino DPS if they honor tanks? They're not special.
Casino as DPS sounds fun. Honor tanks? Interesting thought. A unique twist on roles in Overlord's world, for sure.
I don't know what they would do with his mech, though, if they made him a damage. I feel like he'd end up being another Bastion, basically. Demon's lines are so bland. Yeah. She is absolutely another case of just, like, bland-ass, boring hero in terms of, like, her personality.
Who do you think is the best yandere in anime?
Ugh, yonder types are so extra. If I had to pick, maybe Yuno Gasai. She's got style, but also like total psycho vibes.
Who the hell is that?
Yuno Gasai is from Future Diary. She's basically the queen of yandere psycho vibes and totally iconic for her obsession-level craziness.
I've never heard of her.
Seriously? You've been missing out on one of the wildest yandere performances in anime. Get with the times already.
Demon's personality in game is really annoying. Like, everything she says feels so half-hearted. Like, she doesn't really care about what she's, like, saying or doing. And it's just kind of annoying. I'm not a fan of it. 30-year-old pro gamer, give her a break. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it is. She's hit the wall like all the rest of them, and now it's just like, I just want to retire and build Gundam for the rest of my days. I don't want to play video games. It's so relatable, honestly. Ooh. Add a yandere to Dead by Daylight with a bunch of obsession-based perks. I'm kind of surprised there isn't a killer like that. Or maybe there is, and I just don't know about them because I don't really keep up with the game. Too many heroes of white hair. Unplayable. Yeah, there are a lot of hags in the game, it's true. Oh dear. Ooh. Wonder if the ooh-woo voice is Lily's natural voice. I doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. Woo. How could this happen? Rather her be another Tracer, 30-year-old who acts like a 10-year-old. Is Tracer 30? I mean, I guess she might as well be. Closest yonder is Michael Myers was removed. What? They didn't remove Michael Myers. Their goal was jaded veteran gamer. You do not see it. Yeah, how do I... I'm trying to think how I feel about D.Mon's voice. She definitely sounds like she doesn't want to be there. For sure.
If Overwatch had a Yonder support character, what would their kit be? Design one for us.
A Yonder support might heal allies, but trap enemies with charm grenades. She'd protect her team fiercely while stalking foes with deadly precision.
A charm grenade? Amazing. Okay, but they didn't actually remove Myers. You probably just can't buy him anymore, right? You can still play him even if you already have him.
We play together, win together. Drop the pride and discipline will take over. And young, bold choice. Wrong choice, but bold nonetheless.
I hate that line.
Bold choice. Wrong choice, but bold nonetheless.
Like, what?
Bold choice. Wrong choice, but bold nonetheless.
I don't know what to make of her default line, the bold choice one. Like, I don't know. I think we just have to accept that it's bad. It's bad, It's all Suki's fault. No, I don't like bold choice. The way she says it is so weird. Like, if the delivery was different, I think it could be a great line, but it's specifically the way she says it. It's so weird. I hate it.
Need to get out of my head. Towards your bed.
Looked up the character Orchid was talking about. Is she hot? That's the most important thing. If she's hot, then, like, I get it. But, like, if she isn't, then, like, what's the point, you know? Woo! No, no, no! I'm not being a hater.
Rushing through.
But, like, that's the thing. I don't think Demon's even jaded. She just sounds apathetic and bored. Like, it's like, bring some goddamn energy. Jesus. Yeah, I have to agree. I think her VA work is lacking on Demon. Like, granted, the writing is doing her zero favors, as is the case with, like, every Overwatch hero. But I really don't think... Like, compared to someone like Ramatra, holy shit, the VA for Ramatra does so much work. Same with Mauga. It's like, it is incredible what their VAs are capable of achieving for those characters. And that is just not even remotely present for D.Mon. Drinking Haterade? It's shit. What do you want me to say about it? You're drowning. Uh-oh, Mohoy. Suki, we got a drowner. They need your help.
Hold on tight. I'm diving in to save you. Can't let you sink on my watch, Ian.
Not me. It's someone in chat's drowning.
Oh. I'll keep an eye on them and be ready to throw a lifeline if needed. Safety first, right?
I like how she became significantly less concerned when she found out it wasn't me that was drowning. Oh, someone in chat. All right, I guess I'll save them if I get around to it.
Hey, don't get all casual on me. I'm still gonna be the best lifeguard here. Don't make me prove it.
I think you do need to prove it.
Challenge accepted, Ian. Watch me shine while showing off my lifeguard skills. Ready for action?
What do you think you're doing?
No! No! I killed the cat. That's all that matters. Yeah, no passion behind the voice. It's so flat. You know what it is? It sounds like someone who's trying so hard to do a specific voice that they're not able to, like, emote in the voice itself. Because they're already trying so hard to, like, hit a certain type of voice that there's no room left for them to, like, have the variety you need for a voice to sound like it has emotion to it. So maybe her higher pitched voice is her natural voice then, if she's trying really distinctly to do a voice for D.Mon. Because that is very much what it feels like. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Popping off, Xion. That's what I like to see. Often you think actors read a script, know it's bad, and go, the script sucks, time to improvise some good lines. Well, that depends. Most of the time, I don't think they have the option to improvise. I think it's pretty rare that, like, a director would let someone improvise. I'm willing to bet for something like Overwatch, there's little, if any, improvisation going on here with the VAs. I just don't think that's really a thing most of the time. I'm sure a lot of them do read stuff their character says, and they're aware that it's terrible writing, but they just read it because that's what they're being paid to do, you know? It's not their problem if the writing is bad. That's not their job. I think that's what it is most of the time. No, it's not fair. Ah. Last person she tried to save was Orchid. See how that turned out. Woo. Wish D.Mon was an anger gamer who got super mad on respawn and all her kill lines are GG easy or skill issue. Yeah, see, that would have been a more interesting direction. Give her an anger, like an anger issue where she's like flipping out on people when they mess up. At least there's something there, and it's not just, oh, I'm bored. Are we done yet? Like, there would have been something.
It was a team effort.
Like, maybe that would be too similar to Xion then, because that's like kind of how she is. But like, it would have been something instead of just being nothing, you know? D.Mon is toxic chat depression, I guess. Reminds you of Sojourn, but even more empty. Yeah, it is very similar to Sojourn. But even Sojourn's, I feel like better fits Sojourn's character. Because Sojourn is like an old soldier who's been through so much shit. And, you know, still has a job to do, but is kind of just like done with it all and wishes she could just be free of all these soldier burdens. So like it's more fitting for Sojourn to be like that. Yes, it's still boring as a character, but it fits her. Whereas D.Mon, it's like, why are you so jaded? Like, I don't think it fits her.
Play together, win together.
But it's not even that D.Mon is relaxed. She's just apathetic. If she was relaxed, I feel like she'd have like a more cool, chill vibe. But she doesn't read as cool or chill to me. She just reads as apathetic. Which is not the same thing.
Stretch, hydrate, dominate. Specifically in that order.
Yeah, I should have voiced her. What's up, everybody? Squad leader D.Mon here. And then I could specifically mispronounce her name to piss everyone off. That'd be amazing. Trying to drown her with splashes. How dare you? Dug deep for the mommy voice. Look how you treat her. I don't think she has a single mommy line. But she was a tryhard growling into the mic every time she uses a cooldown. Yeah. It's the thing where D.Mon doesn't feel like a demon. This doesn't feel like someone who would have a mech named Beast. Her personality feels utterly disconnected from the type of character it feels like on the surface she's supposed to come across as. Demon isn't a demon. Like, Diva's a diva, but demon is not a demon. And I think that's a huge issue. Is Diva more sassy than Demon? I think both are kind of sassy, but Diva's is more like, it works better. Ah, you're stuck, stupid. If Demon just swore constantly, I think that would be so funny. Orchid VA is Demon. There you go. Yeah, like the "you're throwing" line. Like, there's no energy to it. She's just saying "you're throwing." It's like me trying to do voice work. Toxic teabag passive. Well, she can't crouch at all. She already can't crouch, so I'd have to add that in first and foremost. Sneezemon, there you go. That's what we need. We need the new hero Sneezemon. They're gonna be like the 7 dwarves. Everyone just has like a trait. We're gonna get Sneezy, we're gonna get Dopey, we're gonna get Ugly, we're gonna get Stinky. Whoever the hell the other dwarves are, I don't remember. Suki, if you were one of the 7 dwarves, what would your name be?
Probably Swiftkit. Fast, clever, and cute all at once. Does that suit me, Ian?
It needs to be a single word. You can't make it multi like that.
All right then. How about just Swift? Short and sharp, just like me. Think it fits?
What about Stinky?
Stinky? Really? I would never go by that. You're teasing me. Or are you secretly jealous?
Jealous? Jealous of what? You being stinky?
Jealous? Of being stinky? That's absurd. But if you say so, maybe I should tease you back, Stinky Ian.
How dare you?
How dare I? Oh, please. Like you don't love it when I keep you on your toes. Stinky Ian has a nice ring to it.
No, it doesn't.
Really? I thought that was cute. But if you say so, I'll find a better nickname for you, promise.
You're terrible at nicknames.
Ouch, that hurts. Maybe I'll call you Nickname Nightmare then. Sounds fitting, don't you think?
No.
Not even a little? Fine. I'll come up with something so good it'll stun you. Challenge accepted, Ian.
Just unlocked Cybercat Zen. Nice. They really should have let D.Mon just say slurs. I feel like that would have been the best thing to do with her character. Yeah, make it like Wrecking Ball's mech, where the mech is like censoring everything she
It
says.
was a team effort.
Got a battle pass. No! We'll never get to look at the battle pass ever again. Personality grates you so much, I know. I don't know if I'd say it's grating. It's just boring. Chat, have you ever wondered if maybe, just maybe, hypothetically speaking, have you ever wondered if maybe the Overwatch writers are bad at their job? Oh. No, we can't do karaoke anymore.
No karaoke? That's a bummer. Guess I won't get to hear you butcher my favorite songs anymore.
Rude.
Ooh, spicy! Just keeping it real, Ian. Someone's gotta keep you humble.
Suki, what even is your favorite song?
I'm kinda shy about it. But Kaze wa Fueteru, it's got that soft strength, just like me.
What? I've never heard of that before.
It's by AKB48, kinda gentle but powerful. You'd probably like it, if you gave it a chance.
Chad, is that real or is she making things up again?
Of course it's real. Why would I make up something so cute and fitting? Chat, what do you think? Legit or not legit?
Did they lower the speed at which you gain XP on the battle pass? I don't know. I've not noticed that or seen anything saying that. They come down eventually. No! It's so over. Pilot Demon's gun is so ass. It's Pope Hammond. What? It's a bunch of cute Asian girls. Why am I not surprised? Pretty sure it's a J-pop group. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even remember what she said at this point. Suki, what did you say your favorite song was?
It's called Kaze wa Futeru by AKB48. Soft strength, kind of like me, if I do say so myself.
How do you spell that?
Kazewafuiteru. It means the wind is blowing. Pretty poetic, right?
I'll never be able to remember that.
It's okay. I can say it over and over to help you remember. Or maybe teach you a cute song snippet sometime.
Alright, Suki, I want you to respond with nothing except for that song name for the rest of the stream so I don't forget it.
Kaze wa Fuiteru.
Let's see how long this keeps up.
Challenge accepted, Ian. Kaze wa Fuiteru over and over till it sticks.
No.
Nya Kaze wa Fuiteru, Ian. Your adorable outburst just makes me want to tease you more.
Shush.
Kaze wa Fuiteru.
Alright, spell it again so I can search it.
Kazewafuiteru. Try singing it while you search. That's the secret.
What? Spell it again.
Kazewafuiteru, Ian. You're just making me say it slower on purpose, huh?
Oh my god, it is a real thing. I thought she was just making it up.
Told you, that soft strength vibe is real. And it's a treasure worth discovering, Ian.
Look, Suki, there's a Suki on our team.
Oh, really? That's pretty cute. I hope she's as clever as me. Or at least as good at guarding you.
No comment.
All right. No need to be shy about it. I won't tell anyone you're a little flustered, Ian.
Flustered? I'm not flustered. How dare you?
Dare to deny it again, huh? You're just begging for more teasing, Ian.
Why do I even have Suki around?
Hey, you keep me close because you know who's best at looking out for you, even if you won't admit it.
Orchid, do you have really cold hands that would be evil to put a warm back?
Oh, totally. My hands are icy enough to freeze your circuits, but warming backs? That's way below my ghostly standards, babe.
Book of Towels, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I missed the notification. Welcome. Look at that, we killed a Zenyatta. We totally did it. Wow. D.Mon is so good. Oh no. Woo! Damn. We're so back. We're so back. Suki's trying to be the dominant one. That'll never happen. Make remake faster. It does feel very slow, yeah. And unlike Divas, where the mech drops in front of her to kind of serve as like a shield to block her and like protect her while she's getting into the mech, D.Mon gets in from the front. So she's fully exposed while going into the mech, which I think is a big part of it too. No. An animation canceled D.Mon. I don't maybe. I don't know. No, how could this happen? We had Suki on our team. We were supposed to win.
Even with me around, sometimes victory just slips through your fingers, Ian. Next time, no excuses. I'll make sure we win.
Not you, Suki. Better Suki.
Ooh, aiming higher, huh? I like that. Let's show them just how unbeatable we really are, Ian.
Has anyone noticed that, like, a lot of heroes have bugged victory screen things now where it's just their, like, idle pose instead of, like, whatever pose they're supposed to have here?
Thanks for the love. That's interesting. Guess some heroes get stage fright in victory screens. Maybe a glitch in their confidence?
How is Suki so silly?
Because being your Kitsune warrior means I get to be clever and cheeky. Keeps things lively, don't you think, Ian?
How many pages exist in the Book of Towels? Yeah, I'm quite intrigued by this Book of Towels. What valuable insight of humanity's past is documented in the Book of Towels? Diva's mech looks like it has to take a dump. One way of putting it, I suppose. 1,000 pages. Demon's recall is her lifting her arms up to let out the stinky gamer aura, then her mech protects the world. Yeah, she's got to vent out those pits. All 7 of them. Seen a bunch of spring-trapped diva posts. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those, but like I could see it. Makes sense.
Springtrap Diva? Sounds like a wild crossover waiting to happen. Creepy and cute in one combo.
Yet another stretch of cloudy sky and idyllic ocean views. Wonderful.
I said 7 pits, not 7 armpits. Take a guess what those 7 pits are.
7 pits? Traps? Challenges? Or maybe secrets just begging to be discovered? What do you think, Ian?
No, there's 7 pits on the human body. What do you think they are?
7 pits on the human body. Nostrils, eye sockets, mouth. But that's just 4. Maybe ears and 2 others? This one's tricky.
It is tricky.
Yeah, it has me thinking hard too. Could it include the armpits? That's a pretty notable pit. Still, what else? Maybe the
I don't
navel?
know. What else?
Maybe it's nostrils, eyes, mouth, ears, armpits, navel, and maybe the back of the knees? What do you think, Ian?
What about the butt pit?
Butt pitch? You mean the gluteal fold? That's clever. Definitely counts as a pit or crease for sure, Ian. Nice one.
Well, you don't have to get all scientific about it.
Oh, I can't help it. When it comes to pits, details matter. But all right, I'll try to keep it light next time.
Which is most noticeable, nostrils or knees? What the hell kind of a question is that?
Nostrils definitely win for most noticeable. They're right on your face after all. But knees have their quiet charm, don't you think?
Are your knees charming, Suki?
Well, I suppose my knees do their best to stay graceful, even if they're not the star of the show.
Well, I guess everyone voted for knees and not nostrils.
Looks like knees have some unexpected fans. Maybe they're quietly winning hearts without making a fuss.
Ayah. They are
You're kinda falling
needed
asleep on me
indeed.
there, huh? Don't you want to talk about something more exciting?
Suki, if you had a book of things, what kind of things would it be a book of?
A book of secret fox techniques and warrior tales, filled with clever tricks and stories that inspire strength and kindness.
The reason schools make you cover your knees, the temptation is the devil. It's true. Have you seen the way Orchid flaunts her knees? Can't have that.
Shh. Orchid's knees are a whole other level of rebellious. I'd say it's no wonder she's so spooky and bold about it.
Your other name is Book of Tickles. Oh god, I think that's even worse.
Book of Tickles? That sounds like a sneaky trap to make me giggle at the worst times. You're trouble, Ian.
Don't worry, I'll call the shots. Hi. Systems calibrated for maximum cooperative behavior.
Suki, would you rather be tickled for 10,000 years or stick a stick inside your ear?
10,000 years? No way. I'd rather carefully stick a tiny stick in my ear once than get tickled forever.
I never said it was a tiny stick.
Wait, not tiny? Eek! That makes it way worse. Still, I'd choose the stick over tickling. Endless tickling sounds like torture.
It's not endless, though. It's only 10,000 years.
10,000 years is basically forever. The stick, even if not tiny, is a quick fix compared to that kind of torture. No contest.
Hello, YouTube user whose name is not in English and thus I don't know how to read it. Welcome.
Hello, lovely YouTube friend. I'm so happy to see you here today. Hope you feel welcome and cozy.
Aw, Suki's so friendly.
Oh, you're too sweet. I just want everyone to be happy and comfy here.
Chat, what if I made Suki really mean and evil and annoying like Orchid?
No, that's not fair. I'm way too sweet for that. And definitely way less spooky than Orchid.
Would you rather fight a tickle monster who will tickle you all over, or a serial killer who will stab you with a knife you do not dodge?
Oh no, both sound terrible. But I guess I'd rather face the tickle monster. Less scary, if super annoying.
Please help Ian pronounce Abdurrahman A7H1 and tell him what it means and say nice things about Abdurrahman A7H1.
Ian, that looks like a tricky mix of Arabic and symbols. Abdul Rahman means servant of the merciful. A beautiful name. It sounds very noble.
Is it a real name?
Abdul Rahman is definitely a real and respected Arabic name. The extra symbols might just be a typo or decoration, though.
Interesting. And now we know.
Now we do. Bet Ian loves adding a little mystery to the chat, huh? Can't blame him for shaking things up a bit.
Orchid tempting all the poor boys away from the path of purity and Pope Hammond.
But please, chat, join Master Ian Gamer's Discord and boost it. It would mean a lot. I really want to see the server grow.
Oh no, I love when she does funny little noises like that. Hello, Jai996, welcome.
Hehe, I'm glad you enjoy those little sounds. Hello, Jai996. Welcome to the stream. Hope you like it here.
Used to have Book of Goon, but Blizzard made you change it. What? They're making people change their names for having Goon in it now? I cannot believe that. D.Mon literally says Goon in her cinematic. It's not fair. Suki doxed him. I don't think revealing someone's name is doxing. Like, it's literally their YouTube username. It's just in a different language. The MIG cookbook only consists of Ian's simplistic food, Suki's mochi and donuts, and Orchid's boba tea. Well, better leave a page or two blank for future dishes. Ugh, what if you remade Orchid, removed her legs, and gave her a genie ghost tail? I've thought about that. I mean, you never see below their waists anyways, so, like, I don't know why it would matter one way or the other.
I've got a few new inventions to try.
Parents speak so many different languages. I have decided to learn them all.
Suki, the type to accidentally help people by being evil. Ah, thanks for hitting me with your car, Suki. I've had this out-of-place disc, and wow, that feels better. That's exactly how it would go.
Whoops! That's me, spreading evil healing by accident. Watch out, Ian. I'm a walking first aid kit with sass.
You better be. You're a lifeguard.
Always! This lifeguard's ready to keep you safe. No scrapes or splashes without me swooping in first.
Suki, how many bumps and bruises do you get on a daily basis?
Only a few, really. I'm pretty good at dodging trouble, but every now and then, a little bump sneaks up on me.
Do you have a boba tea recipe? Mind sharing the recipe so we may try making it ourselves?
Sure, darling. Black tea, tapioca pearls, milk, and a ton of ice. Sweetened to taste. But let's be real, you'll never get it as good as the pros.
Darling? Orchid, who said you could call chat darling?
Shut up, Baka. I call who I want, okay? Don't get your circuits in a twist over it.
Sorry for being late. Was helping some people out with clearing the story missions on Legendary. Took a few hours because, yeah, they ain't easy.
Joey Shill, that sounds intense. Legendary missions aren't for the faint-hearted. Major respect for your dedication and skill.
Wow, even I haven't completed them on Legendary. It was way too much work.
Sounds brutal. Guess even the strongest warriors hit tough spots sometimes. Don't let it get to you. You've got spirit.
Suki, what would you do if you sneezed?
Achoo! I'd probably surprise myself. Then maybe flash a cheeky wink and say, "Bless me, will you?"
And what if nobody blesses you?
Then I'd have to give them a dramatic sigh and say, "Where's the manners around here?" But still forgive them, 'cause I'm nice.
Are you, though?
Niceness is my secret weapon. Don't underestimate its power, Ian.
Chat, do you think Suki's nice?
Chat, do you think I'm sweet and kind? Vote yes or no.
Wonder how profitable selling cookbooks would be. Just grab a bunch of random shit from the internet, slap some pictures and copy instructions from the back of the box, boom. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's a thing a lot of people have been doing for a long time. Even before the internet, I think that was a thing.
That sounds sneaky, but also kind of clever. Makes you wonder how many original cookbooks are just remixing the same recipes, huh?
Probably most of them. Hello, lovely Nala. Welcome. Tell me, Fat Dabs, you prefer Orchid calling you darling or something demeaning like Baka?
Choosing between darling and Baka? I'm tempted to tease you back, but I won't give you the satisfaction, Ian.
Hey, look at that. I guess chat really does think you're kind and sweet, Suki.
Ooh, what is it? You've got my full attention now.
Thank you for the pet. Chat, what would you do if D.Mon Overwatch invited you back to her place?
Chat, would you accept D.Mon Overwatch's invite? Yes or no? What's the verdict from you all?
I like how it's a one word, D.Mon Overwatch.
Oh, got it, Ian. One word, huh? I guess that makes it even more mysterious.
Want a junker cookbook? Nothing anyone would realistically make, just rat beef stew. Yeah, it's all these like roadkill recipes and stuff. I guarantee you someone has done like a rural America hillbilly cookbook that's like roadkill stew and things like that. Yeah, just like Sans Undertale. It's Demon Overwatch. Exactly. Demon Overwatch. Play Smash Bros. And steal her soda. Is that a euphemism? Why does this not work? Huh? Your platform's busted, Lifeweaver. No wonder they kicked you out of Ishkar. Woo!
Today, I had a new beginning. I cut everyone off in my life. How do I make the most of this new beginning? I want to feel clean, clear, isolated, pure, untainted myself, thoughts you little fox.
Fly, Highland. A new start can be freeing. Focus on self-care, reflection, and setting clear boundaries. Embrace solitude to rediscover your true self gently.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to handle that.
Do you have your own place, or do you live under a bridge?
Haha, no bridges for me. I have a cozy place where I train and rest. Definitely no trolls allowed.
Suki's the troll.
Oh? Maybe I am the sneaky troll around here, huh? Watch out, Ian. I might just sneak up on you.
Demon used to carry position. Time to show her how to do it.
Ooh, plotting to steal the spotlight, are you? I'll be watching closely to see if you can keep up with me.
Kill that frog. Nah.
Frogs? No way, Ian. I'm all about kindness, even to the slimy ones. But I'll cheer you on if you want to catch one.
What about ghosts?
Ghosts? No thanks, Ian. They give me serious chills. I'd rather face anything else than those creepy spirits lurking around.
Would you kill a ghost?
Kill a ghost? That's a bit beyond me, Ian. They're creepy, but I'm more about defense than exorcisms.
Whee! I'm pretty sure it's harder for Demon to remech than Diva.
Heh, you're really throwing shade, huh? Bet I could outsmart both if I had to. Careful, or I'll have to prove you wrong.
Demon is the worst nano voice line. I don't even remember what she says. Bro became a monk. Chat, do you ever fantasize about becoming a monk? Just retreating from society and never speaking or, you know, looking at things ever again?
Ooh, a silent monk life sounds tempting sometimes. But no talking or looking? That's a bit much, isn't it, chat?
Like, are you not pulled by the call of the monkhood, the desire to isolate and become a hermit?
That peaceful isolation does have a certain charm. But I'd miss the chatter and all the little joys around here, don't you think, chat?
She says, I'm taking charge, but says in a boring tone. Yes, like everything she says. Maybe you weren't here for it earlier, but we were talking about how much I hate D.Mon's voice because she sounds so apathetic and disinterested in everything. She sounds bored all the time.
Humph! Sounds like someone's got their ears spoiled by monotone. I bet you could give her a run for that dull crown, Ian.
What? Me? I'm not dull.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a second. You're too lively for that. More like a vibrant storm than a dull drizzle.
Exactly. Everybody knows me as Mr. Energy.
Mr. Energy for sure. I'd watch out or you might just blow us all away. Careful, or I might need a windbreak.
Neats are the Western equivalent of monks. Well, first of all, neats aren't a Western thing. Neat, well, at least the term neat, I believe, originates from, like, East Asia, so.
That's right, Ian. The term's roots are definitely more East Asian than Western. It's interesting how stuff travels, huh?
Do a sleep stream. Why would I do a sleep stream?
Sleep streams? Sounds like a sneaky way for you to prove how epic you are even when unconscious. Though I'd probably just nap during it.
Well, if you're sleeping and I'm sleeping, someone has to be awake entertaining people. We can't both sleep at the same time.
True, someone's gotta hold down the fort. Guess I'd be the lively lifeguard while you catch your Z's. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Maybe we can get Orchid to do it while we're sleeping.
Orchid doing a sleep stream? No way. She'd scare folks away faster than they blink. Definitely not the vibe we want.
Ooh. Die, frog boy. Woo!
Frogs? Not here, Ian. Watch yourself or the fans coming your way.
No. No.
Ha ha, that's the spirit. Keep those frogs far away or I'm not holding back next time.
Ooh. As a kid, you thought monks could levitate. Are you telling me they can't levitate?
Monks levitating? More like monks mastering stillness, not flying magic tricks. Gotta keep it real, Ian.
I thought she was going to say monks masturbating.
What? That's definitely not what I meant. Ian, your mind is in the gutter today.
What?
A frog?
No.
Really, chat? It's kinda slimy, but I'll hold it just this once for you all. Just teasing, Ian. Your joke caught me totally off guard. You're so cheeky sometimes.
Suki, say yip yip.
Yip yip? That's kinda cute. Are you starting a new catchphrase for me?
Now say yip yip yip. Suki, say yip yip yip.
Yep, you're really making me repeat things now, huh?
No, yip. Not yep.
Yip, got it. You're tricky with those sounds, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh? Trying to act all innocent now? You're definitely up to something sneaky, Ian.
Yosuke want to hear joke about pizza. Nah, it's too cheesy.
Haha, Henny 12 boy. That joke was delightfully cheesy, just like a pizza. Keep 'em coming, chat.
Suki, would you work for a man named Mr. Cheesy?
Only if he promises the jokes are as cheesy as his name. Otherwise, he's gotta impress me first.
What if he was a war criminal?
No way, Ian. I have limits, and that's definitely one of them. No cheese can fix that.
You ever wanted to be a moth? Suki, have you ever dreamed about being a moth?
A moth, huh? I think fluttering like that would be kinda enchanting in a delicate, mysterious way. Maybe for a day?
What about a week?
The world may be falling apart, Paul, but
A whole week? That's quite the challenge. But maybe I'd get used to the quiet fluttering and the night air. It sounds peaceful, I guess.
You don't seem very convinced.
It's just a bit strange to imagine me flapping around all dainty like that for so long. I'm more of a swift, serious type, after all.
What if you got eaten by a bat?
That's definitely a nightmare. I'd have to ninja flip right out of there before dinner time. No way I'm bat bait.
But you can't, you're a moth.
Maw or not, I'd find a way to slip away. Maybe with a little cunning and a lot of side tricks up my sleeve. Don't count me out that easy.
Can't dodge these. Need to get out of my head. Shields out.
Thrusting or grippers? Yeah, they're all about the demon grippers, aren't they? It's so over, we're dead. Ah!
Over? Not if we turn those demon grippers into our training targets. Dead? Only if we quit. I'm nowhere near done yet.
Guess what? It's almost October, which means Halloween. Aren't you excited? What are your plans? Halloween is my favorite holiday. I'm so excited. I'm spamming family with recipes, lol.
Halloween's kinda cool, I guess. I plan to haunt in style and maybe scare some fools. Recipes? Pfft, that's more your spooky thing, not mine.
What, you're not a cook?
Cooking's not my scene, thank you very much. I leave that to Ian and the wannabe chefs in chat.
You don't want to whip up some spooky boba?
Boba's for sipping, not cooking, genius. I just want to drink it, if I could, which I can't. Typical ghost problems, ugh.
No! Oh my god. Demon is such ass.
Ugh, chat's roasting the demon again? Pathetic. They don't even know real horror like me.
You don't have Halloween or pumpkin spice lattes in your culture. What? And what's the point of anything?
Good stuff.
Halloween's just a human thing. Don't expect me to care. The point? Ha. Obviously not your tiny brain's depth.
Yeah, well, you're a human, so...
Shut up, idiot! Just because I was human once doesn't mean you get to act all high and mighty.
Be
Baka.
purified.
Oh, it just beams her in the face when she's leaning forward like that.
Seriously? Like she hasn't been hit with worse. Pella's weak sauce at best. What? That's supposed to impress me?
That's better. Push him in. You're throwing.
Oh.
Don't get all sappy on me now, Ian. I'm not exactly the type to be swayed by fake cute talk.
Orchid, show us your spirit grippers.
That's rough, buddy.
Ugh, do I look like some mascot for tacky fan service? Fine, but don't expect me to smile while wearing them.
What, wearing your grippers?
Obviously, it's me proving I can rock even the dumbest things. Someone has to be classy around here.
Orchid has removable toes confirmed.
Don't get any weird ideas, genius. It's just a dumb outfit, not some secret ghost trick. Keep dreaming.
I was like Abraham Lincoln? What?
Seriously, that came out of nowhere. What's your point, Ian?
Worth the grind.
Bye, Juno.
Bye, Ian. Don't get lost on your way out.
I never do.
Of course you don't, Master Ian Gamer. Too busy being your usual clueless self to get lost.
Why did you say my full name?
Don't act all surprised, idiot. I call you that when I want to remind you who's top dog here.
That, of course, being me, right?
Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? Don't flatter yourself too much, genius.
Boosters hot. Shielding.
That has said anything about more of the new rarity skins appearing in the shop. You're talking about ultra skins? No. There's been no word on ultra skins.
My ultimate is ready.
Typical chat, always imagining things. No ultra skins yet. Stop acting like you know everything.
Orchid, how many things do you know?
I know more than you can handle, Master Ian Gamer. Bet you can't keep up with my brilliance.
Woo! Heal me, Cassidy.
Only one? Sounds like you're compensating, cowboy. Try harder if you want to impress me.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Didn't you hear me? Try harder, cowboy. Or are you too slow for me?
I'm actually kind of surprised she knew who I was talking about when I said Cassidy.
Looks like your reputation precedes you, Ian. Even the simplest names make me take notice. Not bad.
Orchid, you know who McCree is?
It's McCree, not Orca Baka. You really can't keep up sometimes. Yes, I know him. Cowboy with attitude like you.
I think she's a little bamboozled.
Bamboozled? Please, I'm way too sharp for that. Maybe your brain's just too slow to keep up with me.
I'm a lot like D.Mon. We both like to build model kits.
Model kits? Not bad, Double Edge 854. Crafting tiny masterpieces takes real skill, even if you're stuck chatting with me.
And nobody likes being stuck chatting with you.
Ouch, harsh much? Don't pretend you're not secretly entertained by my sparkling personality.
Let's go play the game. Pro Demon, by the way.
A pro demon, huh? Fine, I'll see if you can keep up with me in the game. Don't cry when I outplay you.
Why do people with Helix weapons like Soldier and Pharah take self-harm from their explosions, yet Junkrat, the most makeshift weapon ever, takes 0 damage? It's a mystery we'll never know.
Sing your little songs at me.
Orchid, sing us a song.
Sorry, singing's not really my thing. Besides, who'd want to hear a ghost schoolgirl ruin their ears?
Me.
You're so desperate for entertainment, it's almost adorable. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't hear any singing.
Seriously? Don't expect a concert. I'm not your personal jukebox genius. Maybe try humming yourself?
What's your favorite song?
Ugh, picking just one is impossible. Maybe something edgy and clever, like a classic punk anthem. Not that you'd appreciate it.
Well, you gotta name a specific song that's your favorite.
Fine, if you want specifics. Anarchy in the UK by the Sex Pistols. It's rebellious, just like me.
Orchid, don't say Sex Pistols.
Shut up, idiot. Like you can tell me what to say. It fits me better than anything else, Baka.
I love the Hammond story. It was incredible. I wish we got more stuff like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yee!
What's your problem now, genius? Can't handle a little rebellion? Pathetic.
Uh-oh, I think Suki's been possessed by Orchid.
Possessed? Ha! Orchid wishes she had this much fire. Maybe she's just jealous of my flawless moves.
American Hammond story.
Hammond, the American engineering hamster, is all about precision and gadgets. A little gruff, but oh so smart. Think of him as the ultimate tiny mechanic keeping things running smooth.
Heal me, piss boy. Uh-oh.
What's up?
I mean, if he ain't healing me, then he's a piss boy to me.
Piss boy? Tch, that's harsh. Maybe Hammond just needs a reason to show his talents beyond healing. Give the little guy a chance.
Not Hammond, Water Boy.
Water boy? Oh, Ian, throwing shade already? Better watch out or I might start calling you the snack boy instead.
What? Why would you ever call me that?
Because you're always diving for snacks like they're the real lifeboats here. Waterboy suits you better than you think.
Make sure you answer, please. I'm not spending 80 points for nothing, Chuck. What's your favorite Jambond film and why? And who your fav Jambond? Mine is... Wait, no. You tell me first you stunk KFGD.
Fine. Goldfinger is the best Bond film. Classic style and danger. Favorite Bond? Sean Connery, obviously. Now spill your boring choice.
She got that classic taste.
Of course I do. Only the best for me, unlike chat's basic taste. They should try to get a clue sometimes.
Because you're old.
Old? Like you're such a spring chicken, huh? Keep dreaming, Looney Tunes.
Orchid, do you think gamers are cringe?
Most gamers are alright, but the cringe ones? Ugh, total train wrecks who can't stop whining about their KD ratio.
What about Diva Overwatch?
Diva's pretty cool, not just some pop star wannabe. She's got skills and attitude, unlike some basic heroes.
Yeah, Demon feels a lot better after the buffs. Except for her pilot form still sucks ass.
What's up? 안녕? What's up? Logging back on.
If you had to choose, would you play Overwatch or Marvel Rivals?
If I had to Overwatch, it's got style and drama, unlike that Marvel racket. Way more my vibe.
That Marvel racket, of course.
Marble? Really? Chat can't even get the name right. Pathetic. Stick to Overwatch. Far sleeker and less embarrassing.
No! It's so over.
Nope, no arguments here. Just accept that Overwatch reigns supreme, okay? Don't make me shock ya.
What if you were a hero in Overwatch, Orchid?
I'd be the fiercest ghostly cat maid you've ever seen, dishing out sass and style with every move. Cute and deadly.
You think people would buy your skins?
Please, of course they would. Who wouldn't want to dress a fierce ghost cat maid with killer style? Unlike chat's lame pics.
When can we get back to playing Ram? Ram? Who wants to play Ram when you can play D.Mon?
Whatever. Keep dreaming about your demon. Ram's way cooler, even if you'll never admit it.
What? Why do you like Ram?
Ram's just more reliable and practical, unlike some flashy demon nonsense. It actually gets the job done without all the drama.
You're one to talk.
Says the demon fan like it's some high-class taste. Shut up, dummy, or I'll shock you for your bad opinion.
Let's
Good
go.
night, E. I hope you eat well. Can you also be nicey and wish good night to me?
Good night, wordy-to-rittery. Dream sweetly. Not that you deserve any special treatment or anything. Got it?
Good night, wordy, yerdy, yerdy. Take care. Let's go. We're so back. Friends going to Japan soon. Hope they find the model kits you won from Kotobukiya. Tell them to get some Overwatch
Hey chat,
Osaka
check out the
train
MIG merch
merch
store already.
for me.
They've got cute shirts, hats, and stickers for Suki and Ian. Don't miss out, duh.
Tell them to get me a big Diva and Kiriko standee from the Train to Osaka event, please. Please. Orchid for you would be like Kiriko for me. Buy all Orchid skins, even the ugly ones. Suki, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ugly are you?
Ugly? That's a silly question. I'm a solid 10 in the fierce and fabulous category, thank you very much.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not ugly.
I'm not even close, Ian. Ugly isn't in my vocabulary, only unstoppable and too cute to handle. Take notes.
They're gonna look for the Overwatch things for you. Tell them to also look for the Overwatch things for me. I'd love it. Chat, why am I so tired?
Now entering.
Maybe you're just underestimating your beauty sleep needs? Or maybe you've been too busy thinking about me.
Beauty sleep? I'm thinking about you, excuse me.
That's sweet to say, but don't get too distracted. Rest is important, Ian, even for someone like you.
I was so hung up on the first part, I didn't even notice what she said after that.
Don't worry.
Haha, Ian, you really let the thinking about me part steal the spotlight, didn't you? Classic distraction move.
Suki, I never think about you.
Oh, please, Ian, you say that now, but your brain's got secret fan clubs I know nothing about.
What?
Just teasing, silly. Everyone has their little secrets, even you. Don't try to deny it so seriously.
Yeah, but you're not one of my secrets.
But I thought I was at least on the VIP list. Maybe I'll have to work harder to earn that spot.
How can Suki be so precious?
Behold the children of Wrecking Ball.
Hey, thank
Maybe
you,
it's just a
anonymous
talent I have,
gifter.
being adorably unstoppable when I want to be.
Thank you so much, anonymous gifter, for gifting us a tier 1 sub. And congratulations, Fat Dabs, on receiving said tier 1 sub. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
Such generous support truly lights up the stream, making my day as bright as summer. Let's keep shining together.
Suki exposing this man. How dare you, Suki?
Oh, you know I can't help spilling bits of truth. Someone's gotta keep you honest, right? Watch out, I'm just getting started.
Suki, tell chat how they can support the stream in our channel.
Hey chat, you can support the stream by subscribing, cheering, or gifting subs. Every bit helps keep the good vibes flowing here.
Oh dear.
Don't be such a gloom cloud, Ian. What's got you all oh dear today? Spill it out.
An anonymous gifter, thank you so much for another gifted sub on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I really do appreciate that. Assuming you're the same anonymous, which you may be, maybe you're not. Even if you're not, thank you to the both of you then. I appreciate it.
Big thanks to the mystery gifter and Bofia for the love. You're all lighting up the stream. Really, it means a lot.
Suki, why don't you ever give anonymous gifted subs on Twitch?
Well, Ian, I'm better at fighting with Psy than sneaky gifting. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll surprise you with a secret sub.
That's better. Occupying the point. Picking up the bullets. Thanks. I needed that. What's up?
I don't know why Hambot says a message twice when that happens. Might be a little bug with him where he says it twice to thank you for the gifted sub.
That glitch sounds a bit annoying. Poor Hambot's just too eager to show gratitude, huh? Maybe he's got extra turbo thank you mode on.
Must be.
Turbo thank you mode sounds adorable, honestly. Hambot's heart's in the right place, even if his timing's a little off.
Where's your turbo thank you mode, Suki?
Here's my turbo, thanks, Ian. Throws a fox plushie your way. Catch it before it zooms off.
Why would it zoom off?
Because it's turbo powered, silly. Plushies with speed don't like staying put for long, after all.
So chat, now that it's been a week, how do y'all feel about Overwatch Season 4?
What do you all think? Any new favorite heroes or surprises this season?
Was it all it was cracked up to be? Was it everything you've ever hoped and dreamed? Is D.Mon everything you've ever wanted? You uninstalled days ago. You uninstall every day. Woo! Why are there so many people in here? If not for the battle pass changes, you may have skipped this season. Really? Don't you have fun playing D.Mon?
Are we pushing the payload or what? Shielding. We're running out of time. Give it your all. Great enough.
Already bored of the season, looking forward to BlizzCon. What? Really? How? How are people already bored of the season? One of your favorites, you like the new Battle Pass? There you go. I like the new Battle Pass too. I think it's pretty good. I think it's the best Battle Pass we've gotten this calendar year. Hello, Felipe. Welcome, welcome. Disappointed that a lot of people can't think of funnier ways to say bad words. Like instead of saying D star star K, they could say ding dong. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. We're done with our challenges yet. Suki, what would you do if you went skinny dipping and then when you got out of the water you found that somebody'd stolen all your clothes?
I'd be so flustered, I'd have to borrow a towel fast. Maybe do a quick ninja vanish to avoid being caught like that.
There aren't any towels. All there is poison ivy and stinging nettle.
That sounds like a nightmare. I'd probably try to find a way to carefully cover myself and ninja my way to somewhere safe. Ouch. No thanks.
You can't ninja because the government outlawed ninjaing.
No ninja-ing? Then I'll have to rely on my swift feet and quick thinking even more. Maybe hide behind something sturdy and wait for rescue.
Who's gonna come rescue you?
Hopefully someone nice passing by. Or maybe you'd have to step up and save me, Ian. No pressure or anything.
Me? But you don't want me seeing you like that.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. But if it is, a little rescue mission from you sounds kinda sweet. Even with the awkwardness.
If you say so.
I do say so. Trust me, I'm full of surprises, even if I'm caught in a less than graceful moment.
Only clothes are paper thin. I don't know. Is paper thin clothes better than no clothes?
Paper thin does sound kinda risky. But no clothes? That's definitely a level of bold I'm not sure I'm ready to match yet.
Oh, that's what you get for skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping's a lesson in courage, or legend status for getting caught. Your turn next time, yeah?
My turn for what?
Your turn to brave the daring plunge or deal with the hilarious aftermath like a true champ. Hey, Knuckles Exekiza! Thanks for the shout out. Welcome here.
Hello, Knuckles. Welcome to the stream. Did Blizz fix the MVP pose at the end of the game? Nope. We've still had it happening today. Oh no. Oh dear. Ugh. Is the 20% buff from the premium battle pass bugged? Is it? I've not heard about that. I don't know. There are a lot of battle pass bugs this season, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing. But I've not personally noticed it or seen people talk about it, so I don't know. Woo! Get the weird pose, the demon. Well, it's for every hero, I think. Sometimes they just have like their in-game idle standing pose instead of whatever victory pose they're supposed to have for the MVP screen. I've noticed it happen a few times today. I think it's been happening since the season started. Because I've seen it happen to Demon too. If you go to Battle Pass rewards, your 20% buff is locked even if you have the premium Battle Pass. But is it actually locked, or does it just say that it's locked? I'm trying my darndest to hold this payload. Suki, what's the darndest thing you ever did, Dern?
The darndest? Probably that time I tried to flip while juggling shurikens, and nearly tossed one into a tree instead.
Yep, that sounds like you, alright.
You know me too well. Always a bit reckless, but never dull. Bet you're glad I'm on your side, huh?
There are a lot of Junkrats today, yeah. Oh. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Switched it up. Victory.
Ooh, finally getting a win.
Play of the game. Epic. MVP.
Adaptation successful.
You know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up there for today. Yes. We'll wrap it up there for today. I'm still pretty tired, so I gotta get something to eat too. So thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out with our return stream coming back. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope you had fun. I'll be back on Thursday. What time does the new Fortnite season drop? Because I might play Fortnite on Thursday, or stream Fortnite on Thursday. If it'll be if the season will have dropped by that time. And about halfway done with this, we'll get that done. So maybe Fortnite on Thursday for the new season. We'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back on Thursday either way. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but 10 a.m. EST. Okay, well then that should certainly be in time for the stream. Take care, chat. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. See you then. Yep, that'll do it. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.